is a very strong lineup. A little bit of a change, really, because they'll play three up top in respect of
Jimenez, Thiago and Griezmann.
A proposition there for Rayo, especially when it comes to set pieces.
It's the longest line I've ever seen drawn by a busy night, because Rayo Vallecano had the worst disciplinary record in La Liga. Griezmann, there's a congregation at the near post. And Castro, always giving the ball away. Griezmann has a clear run to goal. He should be the favourite in this situation, and that is why. Clear and clinical from Antoine Griezmann.
Well, we say at times that Rayo like to play the ball out. And this time, Castro tries to play the ball inside to one of his midfield man, gets dispossessed by Antoine Griezmann. Castro can't touch him, otherwise it will be a sending off. But Griezmann does really well. They see that ball from Castro into Griezmann. It's on his favoured side. He's 1v1 against Tonyo, and he makes them pay for the error. It's an excellent start for Athletic.
His 12th goal of this one.
There's speculation concerning his future.
Griezmann to Mandzukic, they link up well. Back to Griezmann, tries to get it back in, but he squeezed a corner. Out of Rayo.
Whether or not has he got a future?
Here's Griezmann again. Second chance, second take, second goal. For the second time in the game, the Rayo defence opened up and gave him freedom.
Well, once again, if you give a man of quality, to which Antoine Griezmann has plenty of that, there's only going to be one winner. And once again, he puts it in. There we can see the little header from Mandzukic, but look at the back three of Rayo. They're all over the place. You've got somebody going in to try and head the ball. Castro was in behind Abdoulaye, and Morcillo was even deeper than that. Lacking of communication, understanding, game awareness. It's okay, Baena putting his hand up, but Morcillo was playing Griezmann on. It's a good little flick from Mandzukic.
There's Griezmann. Away he goes, but he's stopped by Bar.
I mean, this time it'll be an outswinger. But they've got a nice little partnership. There's that little ball from Castro, got dispossessed by Antoine Griezmann for the first goal. Absolutely delighted with that one. And there's the little flick header from Mandzukic into the path of Griezmann. And once again, you look at the defensive unit of Rayo, all over the places. You can't say sixes and sevens, because they've got a huge game coming against Barcelona midweek.
They're very much dominating it. 2 goals gifted in many ways to Antoine Griezmann. Quarter of the game gone, they were 2 goals up, but then that comeback goal from Trasoras has given us quite a contest.
Griezmann was absolutely clinical in that first half. 2 1-on-1s, 2 goals, but this game is far from over. Vallecano at the Vicente Calderon. Fernando Torres on the bench, not needed going forward. 2 clinical strikes from Antoine Griezmann, one in the 12th minute, the next 10 minutes later.
Well, whilst the ball's in penalty area, they're always going to try and claim for something. I think it just comes off the mid
here in 29 matches. Always a foolish sliding tackle from Griezmann, and we haven't had a yellow card tonight. And the referee's trying to keep it that way.
Well, I think that's really the first choice challenge that we've seen, and to be the one going straight through Fatal, it goes right through the back, and I think Senor Garrido has been... Oh, can't believe that hasn't...
Free kick taken quickly, Griezmann's away, looking for a hat-trick, but a cool-headed keeper they have in Tonyo. There is Griezmann. Oh dear, keeper did well there. That fizzed like a balloon with the air fizzing out of it.
You can see that when he comes to strike the ball, he catches the ground. You see there a little bit of dust coming off the surface. Nearly catches Tonyo off guard.
Sharp-minded goalkeeping.
Certainly sharp. For the corner, but another great opportunity for the home side.
Oh, Well, a mishap, a fluky goal. It doesn't matter how you score them.
There's the ball from Antoine Griezmann. I think it comes off the midriff of Jimenez. In fact, it's a known goal from,
It came off Manuccio,
yeah,
didn't it? It was a combination of the two, but eventually came off the right thigh of Manuccio.
But you can see that Jimenez was turning around as if to say, oh, it's come off me, but
Pozuelo, the former Swansea man, has come on. It's Griezmann on a hat-trick mission. The face of Tonio.
Once again, this is a great ball into the path of Antoine Griezmann. Got inside. As he tries to find the far post, the angles were well covered by Tonio, the goalkeeper.
There's Griezmann. Oh, and he was caught that time, and the referee's patience has worn thin. We're going to see the colour yellow for the first time.
Well, this time it was Antoine Griezmann. And he came out with certainly one of the main protagonists in respect of the yellow cards. You can see the flailing left arm into the face of the Frenchman.
Chelsea, 903 minutes without scoring a goal. Here goes Griezmann. Shirts at the end of the game have to pay the shirt themselves. Here goes Griezmann, who wants this match ball. He's determined to get to the match ball. Oh, he's not quite got it yet.
A little bit of a deflection. Here's that ball into the path of Antoine Griezmann. One against Abdullah, who was shown to go on the outside, but I can't. I heard it once again from Griezmann inside of his own half. He goes left, goes right, and eventually a shot. As I like to say, you can see Tonio at a full stretch. Wasn't going to get there. Hits the post. Very unfortunate not.
If the score remains the same, Griezmann wants to change that. He wants this ball. Torres is with him. Well, that's good of him to pass it to Torres. Torres is onside. Torres takes his time. And the goalkeeper second guess to a teammate.
Well, here's the opportunity there. It should have possibly been reversed back into the path.
In the end, it was the strength and power of Atletico Madrid as they steamroller past Rayo Vallecano. They're still in the frame in the top three as we're now into the second half of the season. Final score 3-1.
Yes, Atletico able to turn the screw in
ahead. But in general, I've seen the two teams playing or doing their plans the way they usually like to play. In the first half, Atletico Madrid took advantage of two call it mistakes or the kind of situations where Rayo